Hey guys, remember to like the video and hit subscribe.
Asmongold's editor accidentally outed himself. Wait, where do you see this at? Hold on. When he was talking about how he doesn't care if we have military conflict because we're the biggest army, no regard for loss of life, creeped me out enough. Asmon is a self-professed sociopath. I feel like he put out a video a few months back. Somehow that flew over the heads of his audience though. Well, he recently basically said if he really said what he thinks, he would be banned instantly. He's literally hiding his power level. By the way, one of his friends, stay safe, Matt Morris, who is banned on Twitch now, is literally an edit. I guess he's unbanned now. Apparently, the replies below are being mass downvoted by Asmon's editor, somehow probably bots. One of my replies had 41 upvotes, now it's at -50. Wait, how do you know that? Wait, what? You/the literal bald. Bro, did you post a reply on the wrong account? You/daily dose of Asmongold is the name of the piece of shit right-wing editor on of his Clips channel that speaks with David Attenborough's voice. The one that people accuse of making Asmongold seem more extremely right-wing. Are you okay, bro? Now you go around defending Asmongold, pretending you don't really like him and call him out. This is hysterical. Wait, what? No wonder you know details about him like an encyclopedia. I said Stay Safe TV was banned. This is a fact. He was banned on October 21st. I don't know for how long. The opponent said he was banned from being anti-Semitic on stream. Oh, and then he deleted this. It's actually funniest. Besides the fact that this guy is not banned, he actually made expose videos on Asmongold. Definitely not friends anymore since the WoW days. What? So wait, what's the proof that this guy is that dude? Is his editor on a different account just because he knows this and because the guy seemed like he got bot downvoted and then he deleted his post? Read the screenshot, noob. This? I read this. Or do you mean this one? The screenshot in the screenshot? This one? The other one. Am I retarded? What is the other one? This one? Last comment. Read the last reply in that image. In this image? You were on the right one. Oh, never mind. I see. Oh no. I see. So he was typing on the literal bald here. Then this guy replied, and then this reply seems like it's the same person on this account. I get it. Okay. Okay. Besides the fact that the guy's not banned, he actually made an expose. He made expose videos on Asmongold. Definitely not friends anymore since the WoW days. He was banned. Now he streams on Kick. Also, the video is not really an expose on Asmongold at all. I've seen Asmongold like his tweets, so I see no evidence they aren't friends anymore. Also, why do you always pop up to defend Asmongold and then delete all your old tweets? By the way, I can see all of them in the archive. And then he responds, I don't particularly like Asmongold and routinely call him out. Still, when I see people like you trying to say something is so matter of fact, who is banned on Twitch now, when a simple search proves the opposite, my BS sense starts to tingle. By the way, in that video, he actually does call him out. Asmon reacted to it, and there was a huge drama a couple months back. Also, nice player. He responded on this account, Daily Dose of Asmongold, but this was the account that was originally the literal bald, so these are the same person. I see. Cute. Good one, dipshit.
Yes.
15 minutes. What the f even is this video?
Yes.
Hold on. What is this? There are daily psyops on LSF saying I used to be a huge Destiny fan, but now it's over. And if you look at their history, they never post on this. Bro, I've seen so many of those. They pop up in the Dali ban a lot with a ton of people like that. And then when you check their post history, they're like, over half of them are like newly created accounts or whatever. Yeah. What is this? We're bringing the boom on Bourbon Street.
Hey, it's Big Boom AJ. Look who I ran into here in New Orleans. Hey, it's Scott Gruden. I just ran into Boom. And we came to bring the boom. That's right. Hey, it's Big Boom.
Okay. EO, soon to go live, allows Afrikaners to claim refugee status in the U.S. because of the South African government's racially discriminatory policies against them. Is this, so white South Africans, basically? We're facilitating more white immigration here? Is that what we're... Son said that Asmongold is afraid of you.
But he didn't want to cover the Epstein
It's pronounced Afrikaners? Okay.
stuff. Oh yeah, Asmongold didn't want to cover the stuff, but he has no problem rehashing the same over and over again.
Like, Asmongold didn't cover your video either, bro. And your video is way more relevant, both in platform and content, than anything relating to me, but okay.
Hassan showed Nick a music video of the hoodies. I wonder why.
I love that downplaying. Meanwhile, I'm Epstein. True. True.
And Destiny goes after Asmongold all the time, and I think it's partially because he's afraid.
Who's afraid? I'm afraid, or Asmongold is afraid, or...
He's afraid of the DDG wrath. He does not want DDG coming after him.
N-word alert. Did he just say... Wait, what are you guys saying? What?
Same over and over again. Hassan showed Nick a music video of the hoodies. I wonder why.
Nick.
And Destiny goes after Asmongold all the time, and I think it's partially because he's afraid. He's afraid of the DDG wrath. He does not want DDG coming after him.
Like, what does that even mean? What can I even do to Asmongold? He has more live... I'm sorry, Asmongold is... in almost every way, except maybe, like, in the realm of, like, political... more realish political stuff. But, like, Asmongold has a much larger YouTube footprint, probably Twitter footprint, Twitch, and live streaming audience. What am I going to do to Asmongold? What? Bro, this is middle school level behavior. It's anything to avoid dealing with the substance of anything. Always. Always, always, always.
Anyway. Hey, I'm sorry. Can you explain what any of this has to do with gamers, Gamergate, or Asmon? It literally doesn't. The truth has nothing to do with gamers, Gamergate, or Asmongold. But the truth does not matter, okay? That's the point. because Asmongold is claiming that on top of this misinformation that came out, that he wanted to add his own layer of silliness to the conversation by, I guess, reading a tweet from a Lolly account, a Lolly PFP account, that claimed that Politico was actually getting paid by USAID to do anti-gamer coverage.
To be fair, it wouldn't surprise me if he was actually scared of DGG. Asmongold traditionally was uber fortress when it comes to people he knows can hit back against him. Yeah, I think he is scared of DGG, the same way that he's scared of like every conflict. I don't think Asmongold wants conflict with any streamers. That's why he basically never covers Hassan. Like, I think Asmongold is like, that's a very intentional part of his content strategy. He tries very hard not to stir shit up with anybody. Not that that's necessarily like good or bad, just as like a content strategy.
It's probably the most ridiculous thing that could have come out of this. It's so ridiculous. I feel like even the Fox News people would laugh at this. You spending all 2025 on media literacy of your colleagues. What do you want me to do, man? What do you want me to do? One, you guys sent me this link. And two, Asmongold is currently the biggest political content creator on this platform. Okay?
Billions have been stolen from federal agencies like USAID and gone to, quote, fake news media as a payroll for creating good stories about the Democrats and then adding. This could be the biggest scandal of them all. Perhaps.
Also, it still stems from misinformation coming from the president.
Michael, how are you, guy?
Lawrence, I found something really interesting.
I don't know anything about what any of this is about still, but okay. Do you think it would be beneficial for you to slowly turn Asmongold away from the right-wing crap? He did admit that you have changed his mind before. I don't even know if that's true. And if I have, quote-unquote, changed his mind, it's just been about, like, from left-wing things to right-wing things. I think Asmongold is way too audience-captured. He's never, ever, 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 ever backing off his current positions.
In a way, this lets China gets a chance to expand their interests ahead of Americans. Yeah, if expanding American interests means putting on drag shows for other countries, I don't think that I want those interests expanded.
You really think that's... Somebody should just ask him, what percentage of USA do you think goes towards expanding our trans interests? Like, it's like hook, line, and sinker, every single... Like, he's like the middle part or the third part of the human centipede right now. Like, Trump shits into the mouth of, or into the mouths of like the Twitter unhinged people, which then shit into the mouths of the pundits and commentary people like Asmongold, and then he's shitting into the mouths of his audience members. Like,
I think that we can let China take over in that regard, and you know, I think everybody'd be better off for it, especially the people in that country. And so, yeah, that's the way that I feel about it for sure. And we'd rather develop Gaza. Well, I don't know about that. I don't know what they're going to do with that. But yeah, I doubt China's competing there. I don't know why they would want to. I don't know why anyone would want to. But yeah, you have a real math expansion based on exponential equation. Leaving international trade means the market does the math here and not other places. International trade isn't giving companies and countries money in order to put on, you know, social events that produce or push like different agendas, right? Like,
what did he just say? That no other country donates money to causes to push an agenda? Did he just say that? I misunderstood. I'm not paying attention. I'm so sorry. I didn't hear that. My bad. Let me listen to that again.
Going to do with that. But yeah, I doubt China's competing there. I don't know why they would want to. I don't know why anyone would want to. But yeah, you have a real math expansion based on exponential equation. Leaving international trade means the market does the math here and not other places. International trade isn't giving companies and countries money in order to put on, you know, social events that produce or push like different agendas, right? Like, I don't think that, like, we're not talking about international trade, okay?
Okay, that statement's not even wrong. That just was just a meaningless statement. I don't even know what he means here by international trade or by woke agendas. I don't even know what he means there.
Like, I don't know what people are talking about. It's insane. But yeah, 100 million for condoms. So it was only 50, and apparently that was bullshit to begin with. So I wouldn't really get too worried about that.
Wow,
but
job,
anyway,
buddy.
Yeah, they fired all of these people, and all of these people are totally gone, which I think is pretty funny. This is so true. RPG has status effect spells. Normal enemies die too quickly for them to be useful, but every boss in the game is immune to them. I haven't really played a lot of games like that.
What game did I play? It's not D&D. The Darkest Dungeon? There's like one RPG I've played in the past like 2 decades where bosses can actually be impacted by like status spells. Was it XCOM? I feel like it was might have been Darkest Dungeon maybe.
That, but I don't really play a lot of RPGs in general, right? And I don't ever really use status effect stuff anyway, so I don't know. But yeah, Trump has been nation building for decades, man. Exactly. And where's that got us? Not very good, huh? So I think maybe we should. But yeah.
What?
Trump has been nation building for decades, man. Exactly.